Well, many of you are used to seeing me with my good friend Corey, but he had some scheduled time off, and there was something very pressing we needed to bring you. Sunday was a very interesting day. There was a big game. Many of you watched. Our president attended that game, the first sitting president to attend the big game, and he also made a very big announcement. Many of you have heard. If you haven't, now you're hearing it for the first time. Actually, hot off the presses from the AP here, President Donald Trump announced Sunday he's ordering his administration to cease production of the 1-cent coin. Now, also highlighted here, the current production costs for the Lincoln penny is around 4 cents per penny, and that is from the U.S. Mint. Now, Trump's surprise order comes after decades of unsuccessful efforts to ditch the penny. So this is the 2017 San Francisco produced enhanced uncirculated Lincoln cent. We have not been able to bring this to you on the broadcast before. We have about 10 dozen of these, barely over 100, okay? There is no limit on the order, but we didn't have enough really to put together 20 packs. Many folks will be grabbing handfuls, 5, 10, 15, 20 of these at that low price of $99.95. And I'm going to share with you why. This is a enhanced uncirculated coin. Now that has never been done on the penny until this special date, 2017. It was the 225th anniversary of the United States Mint. So to celebrate the Mint's anniversary, they did this special enhanced uncirculated. You've seen MS, Mint State coins. You've seen proof, PF and PR, reverse proof, RP. Look in your collection. You have probably never had the opportunity to get an EU graded, enhanced, uncirculated, perfect, flawless coin here. This is absolutely stunning. They did a phenomenal job with this at the San Francisco Mint. Now, you'll also see on the coin slab here, Denver ANA release. All right, the ANA, the American Numismatic Association, held a release. This is a small subset of this penny. Now, this is also the most rare Lincoln cent ever produced. Okay, let me say that again. It's very important for you to understand this. The most rare Lincoln cent, all right, the lowest mintage Lincoln ever. Now, there was exactly 210,402 of these coins. All right, that is it. That was the total production on this special enhanced uncirculated. All right, these are from the Denver ANA show to release the 10-coin set. You had to get this along with 9 other coins. Now, we have just the individual penny here for you. They're all individually numbered. This morning, I woke up after the news on Sunday. I called our product manager, Paige. I said, Paige, please tell me we have something that we can bring to the market, to our viewers, as this will be shattering news to the collecting community that this has happened. And she said, we have a few dozen of these. Like I said, there's about 10 dozen of these. That's it. You will not delay on this one or you will miss out, especially at $99.95. These are all slabbed and certified, again, as having come from the ANA release. This was a huge deal that the American Numismatic Association put this special 10-coin set together, the Lincoln penny, the Lincoln cent being part of that 10. We're not required here to get all other 9 coins. This is the best on that 10-coin set because it will no longer be made. It is the lowest minted Lincoln cent ever. So we always talk about rarity, and then we talk about condition. The higher the grade, the more it's worth, okay? That is a basic staple here in the collecting community. You have both. You have the lowest minted penny ever. You have that enhanced uncirculated. This is an anniversary issue, 225th anniversary of the Mint, special release at the Denver Mint. These were produced at San Francisco and brought down. They can be brought to your home now, but only by going online at csnmint.com or calling the number on the screen. You've been calling that number for 25 years, all right? And you're going to need to pick up the phone and do so now. This is not one if you're used to waiting and calling later and getting it another time. That's not going to happen here, unfortunately, folks. This is your first presentation. This is your final presentation, all right? This is the 2017 San Francisco produced enhanced uncirculated Lincoln Cent. It's certified as perfect. So for eternity, you will have the most rare Lincoln Cent ever produced. And you will have it absolutely flawless for your collection, for your holdings. And now, you're going to have to get online or call soon because, like I mentioned, it's going to sell out, and we're going to have a lot of folks that delay, and they're going to be very upset that they did. Now, you're not going to be able to find this special Denver A&A release, all right? That is a big deal. Our representatives were there, like I talked to you about earlier. Paige, who I called this morning and said, please tell me we have something special. She was there, along with other delegates from CSN were invited to this special release at the Denver Mint. There was a line around the block at the Denver Mint at 12 noon when this went on sale in 2017. Believe me, there was pictures to prove it. So they're available now, but they will not last long. Again, you're getting the most rare Lincoln Cent, all right? You're getting it absolutely perfectly graded. You're getting a small subset out of the 210,402 coins that were made. This was a very small subset of that was brought from the San Francisco Mint for this special release to celebrate the United States Mint's 225th anniversary. All right, so a little bit about that finish. It's a combination of a laser frosted areas, an unpolished field, and it gives it that distinct, different traditional look than say, a traditional proof penny. Okay, so it's different than anything you've ever seen before, that they've ever done before, that you'll have in your collection. You don't have anything like this, and you're not going to have anything like this if you don't pick up the phone and call the operators that are patiently standing by to take this order, or get online at csnmint.com. Again, at $99.95, you're going to want to grab a handful of these. So we're talking 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't have more anymore. You know, we don't, that's it. This is your opportunity. This is your first time seeing this. This is going to be your final time seeing this, so you're going to need to act quickly. You will be walking away and understand and know that you're going to have the most rare Lincoln Cent ever produced. This is it. All right, if that was the news alone, that would be outstanding. But with Donald Trump making the announcement that there will no longer be production of the penny. Now, that's been talked about, and it's been lore in our community for quite some time now, okay? It's always been kicked around that, oh, it costs more to make a penny than it's worth, and that is absolutely true. And now, this is a presidential order that is going into effect, and it will absolutely make this coin skyrocket. Everybody will go back and say, what's the most rare Lincoln Cent? How can I get it? Where can I find it? Here is your opportunity. Now is your opportunity, but it won't last long, especially at under $100 for one of these. I mean, the grading fees, having these certified is not affordable, all right? It does cost quite a bit of money. Having it come from the American Numismatic Association release at the Denver Mint back in 2017, having it be a first strike coin, having it be individually numbered, okay, all of that adds up, and all of that adds to your collection. All of that adds to the numismatic value here. And again, with President Trump announcing that there will no longer be production of the Lincoln penny, that's what's going to happen. You need to be ahead of the curve here. You need to be ahead of the tidal wave of collectors that are going to be going after the Lincoln Cent, and they're all going to be looking for the most rare, and they're all going to be looking for that in the perfect grade. We have the opportunity now, but not for long. You do need to get online at csnmint.com. You do need to call the number on the screen that you've been calling for 25 years. Let operators know you want to grab as many of these as you comfortably can for your collection to enjoy them and get in front of the collecting craze that's about to happen. Call now.